Broadcasting from one place and one place only. RLC WVPH in Piscataway. Rutgers University, y'all. For those that don't know, we are broadcasting live from Rutgers University. That's the Rutgers in New Brunswick. Not to be mistaken with the other little one. I just like saying that, you know what I mean? Because
they are the
we got J. Cole at their concert, our concert. They got Cole at their concert.
1987 was a special gift from heaven, is what my mama would say about the day that she had me. I'm up the block, round the corner, up the hill and down the street from where the prostitutes, dealers, and Taliban recruiters meet. Fathers working for their heirs, family selling their daughters, love and hatred in the air, life and murder in the water. U.S. military station.
Hip-hop was going universal, but how did it get to you?
When I lived in Pakistan, I had no idea hip hop. I got introduced to hip hop the first place I lived in. When I moved to the States, I mean, I moved around a little bit, but the first place I settled was I settled in Brooklyn, so that was
great place.
Yeah, and
for hip hop and bootlegging bags.
Yeah, and that was right around the time. That Biggie was out. That was and I remember like everybody in the school that's all it was, hip hop, and KTU. That's what everybody listened to at the time.
KTU when it was the original dance station.
And that's when I started getting into it. I never had the confidence to write my own raps.
Okay.
I would write them, and I never really show them to anybody.
I mean, being from the city where Biggie's from, you can't put out no BS. But I mean, religiously, is your family tied into the culture that comes with being from Pakistan and all that? Or I mean, that could enable you from like hip hop, or were they anti-hip hop at any given point?
Nah, I think my family listens to music. My dad listens to some rap.
Okay.
He respect. I mean, one rapper he's always into is Jay-Z.
Okay.
He really respects him. But I think it's more like you don't really see a Pakistani rapper.
Yeah,
you know?
no.
So it was always a concern. I mean, we would always go back and forth in terms of me wanting to do this and whatnot. But other than that, religiously, no.
All right, I mean, because you know what, a lot of times, like for example, a Muslim from the Muslim culture, you got an artist like Freeway or whoever is from the Muslim culture, they go back and forth a lot, and you can hear it in their music. Like the religion will be calling them, and they know rap isn't what they should be doing, but then again, it's a means for living.
Yeah.
So I mean, they go back and forth on that. So that's why I did ask that question. But it's funny that you do say the thing about the parents giving you a little bit of for choosing rap as a career choice, because you do have your degree, correct?
Yeah.
I mean, were there any major concerns coming from the family as far as like, all right, you got your degree, why would you choose rap? Because you don't need a BA to be a rapper.
Yeah. You know what? It got to a point where it was like I came so far along in getting that degree that I couldn't not get it. So I just took like 10 credits, 8 credits, 4 credits, and I just finished it. But I think around my last year of school, I knew pretty much that I didn't want to do anything. I was a bio major. So I knew I didn't want to do anything.
Yeah, bio goes hand in hand with rap, definitely. That we just played. What was the name of that joint? And give a little bit.
It's called Bring the Money Home, and it was a joint. Yelawolf did a hook on it, and the beat is by Jay Cardam, and it's just I think it was the last record we did on the mixtape. We did it mixtape came out 8 weeks ago. We did it like literally 9 weeks ago.
Yelawolf, very interesting guy. How'd you get a chance to collaborate with him? How was that?
What happened was see, I was a fan of Yelawolf for a while, and I wanted to get him on the mixtape, and I sent him. I had the record, and I had like my own little I had the verses on there and everything. It was done.
Okay.
But I kind of thought I wanted to hear him on it, so I tried to get in touch around Grammy weekend. I tried to get in touch with him.
Okay.
I sent it over to them, and I didn't even get a response. So I just sat there. I was like, all right, they probably don't like it. Then 2 weeks later, they hit me up and they were like, we're down to do the record. This project basically, I started started the project around like September, October of last year, and I'd stopped doing music for a long time. Like I used to do it as a hobby. I used to put together records, and I was just like, I'd make mixtapes, and then I would just dump them. I would just delete them. And
really, so you got a lot of throwaway material.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna find your computer and release the what was the Nas mixtape?
Lost tapes.
The lost MP3s.
I hope not.
That's intense.
So sometime around September, I started recording again. I remember on Halloween we did a song called Saw, which is like based on it was like a theme of it was like a Saw theme, like I get kidnapped by Jigsaw for being a lazy rapper.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's
crazy.
never thought of something like that.
So we put it out, and we just put it out ourselves on our like on our Facebook.
Okay.
And the song got a great response, and it just started spreading, and it really drove me to want to create like a product, like a whole mixtape. So we just started recording. I think that semester was my last semester of school. So when that semester ended, like January, February, I just kind of sat down and I just started like recording every day. We put together the project and just put it out. I didn't really even think, I didn't think into it like what kind of sound I want, whatever I want. I just went in and I just made records I liked. And
Now, it's one thing that stands out to me is your direct affiliation with a lot of the major blogs. I don't know if you want to touch on what blogs you're heavily affiliated with, and how did you create those relationships?
I think like one blog definitely that definitely helped me out a lot was Two Dope Boys. Basically, Shake is a blogger, Two Dope Boys. I sent him a record I did with Corey Guns, and when I sent him the record, he hit me back. He told me he liked the record a lot, and he said he wanted to drop it. When he dropped the record, because it came from a blog like Two Dope Boys, the other blogs they just started posting it.
That's usually how it happens.
Yeah, and from there on out, we were able to like release more records and a mixtape and get it on blogs and just get it out there to a lot of people. So it all started from one record.
Shout out to Shake.
Yeah, shout out to Shake.
Good guy. Shake Sooth Sessions.
Yeah.
I swear I try to make a kid to every one of those Sooth Sessions every week.
Yeah, he's an artist too. He did the cover for my mixtape.
Oh, did he? I knew he had to be behind that because Little Milkshake and Bottle
loyal
thing.
to humanity, citizen of the world, searching for a sense of family. Dad, I miss you, I'ma see you when I come back home. But for now, I guess I'm on this journey on my own. Will you make good on your promises, Mr. President? When they see my face, they're still scared of what I represent. Me, I'm just a child from a war-torn city, making a name off his pain. I hope that one day they'll forgive me. Still, they complicate me with the fall of the towers that raised me. Look at the